All right, so just welcome to Wednesday night guided meditation. We're here at Life Path. So the talk from those of us that are here, we've been talking a lot about Mother Earth and the intensity of the weather here in New Hampshire and Vermont and surrounding areas. There's been a lot of rain, intense rain and flooding. We have old infrastructure here, so dams and rivers, streets. It's been problematic. Some people are really struggling. And we're just kind of talking about that aspect of connecting to Mother Nature. Like, rain is very important and we need it, but we also, something soft and gentle and seemingly innocent like rain can also be really intense and destructive. You think about all of the elements. A little tiny candle flame is calming and relaxing, but when something is on fire, you're going to really struggle because of that intensity that comes in. So finding that balance, not only in Mother Nature, but in ourselves, the yin and the yang, the softness and the calmness of our gentleness, and then the ferocity of who we are when we are big and intense. And sometimes the bigness of our emotions can frighten us. I know that I'm a big personality. I've always been told that from a very, very young girl, right? And so there comes a point where you're told that enough times that you start dimming your light because you're like, I'm too much, right? And we start trying to fit in and trying to calm down. And right now, we need to be feeling our emotions. We were talking this a little bit earlier today about how, in the love and light path, people said, how are you? And you think you have to say, I'm wonderful, I'm love and light and rainbows and sunshine. But the reality is we're dealing with shadows. Physical ailments in our body can be shadows. Financial struggles are shadows. Relationship struggles at home or at work, those are shadows. And right now, a lot of shadows are being brought to all of us in all the different places where we are. And we're all experiencing our shadows in different ways. And for some of us, it can be feeling really, really intense right now. Some of us might be going through physical pains and ailments or emotional troubles, financial troubles, whatever the trauma is that you're going through right now, look at it like a shadow. And instead of trying to push it away and hide it and mask it and put it under the rug, allow yourself to acknowledge that there is something in this for you if you can look through it and see it from a mountaintop perspective. And that's really hard. It's really hard. So many people in the spiritual community say, let go. Like it's this really easy thing to do. Like, oh, just let go. You've got to let go. That's infuriating. If you were really struggling and working on something and someone says, oh, well, you haven't let go of it, it can make you want to, rattle the cage bars because it can feel frustrating. Like, I'm doing the work. Why is this happening? But we have to remember that spiritual work is like an onion. And whenever we think we're done, we're not. It's just another layer comes down. And so we're constantly doing the work and we're constantly acknowledging it. And when it stops becoming work and starts to become play, that's when you really know you're on the path to healing. That's when you're like, interesting point of view that I have this point of view, or isn't it interesting that this is happening to me? I wonder what it means. And you start kind of like talking about it and looking at it while it's happening. That's all a sign of healing, because that's a sign that you're starting to look at things from a different perspective. 5-10 years ago, you would have been in the corner crying, or maybe, punching your hand through a wall, or yelling at someone, or hiding in a corner or quitting every job that you've had and walking out, like whatever is your trauma response. If you're not doing that right now, but you're knowing it's about the time that you would normally be doing it, that's a good sign. That's you going, I'm learning from this. I'm doing something different. So we're going to bring in Mother Earth and Mother Gaia today, and the balance of the elements, bringing balance to Mother Earth, bringing harmony to Mother Earth, and also bringing ourselves in as a mirror to that, so that way we can find harmony and balance in ourselves as we ourselves heal and upgrade, because we are a mirror for the earth. So if the earth is going through tumultuous times, then also look at it, where are you going through tumultuous times? If Mother Earth is raining and crying right now to the point where the world is around you is flooding, also look at that as a mirror. Like, where are you yourself inwardly crying to the point where you're flooding, right? And how can you look at this from a different perspective? And the card I picked for today is, I turn every experience into an opportunity. And so that's really what it is. Instead of, why is this happening to me? If we can start asking, maybe not in the moment, maybe we're not ready for that, but even if it's later, what's the lesson in this for me? And then the next step after you start learning the lesson is, what's the gift in this for me, right? And that's when we start moving forward. And on the back of the card today, it says, each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. Beautiful. So taking that energy, let's just call in our guides. We are surrounded by love and protected by the highest white light. Take a moment to ground your energy, whatever that means to you. Feel your body right now. Feel the way you're sitting in the chair. Feel the way you're breathing. Feel the temperature in the room around you. Feel where there's tension in your body, where you're holding yourself up and away. It's just a little bit unnatural, and just kind of sink into straight spine, comfortable. And with each moving breath, allow that breath to move through you, cleansing and purifying. And with each breath, let's just start with that affirmation of, I turn every experience into opportunity. So let's just take 3 deep breaths in. I take every experience and turn it into opportunity. Just allow that to repeat in your breath. Breathing in experience and breathing out opportunity. Breathing in experience and breathing out opportunity. Being called to create a sacred circle and to call in the directions. So we're going to start with the energy in the direction of south, which is fire. And the beautiful phoenix energy is coming in, and I'm being reminded that yes, the phoenix rises up from the ash, but there's also that time of burning. There's that destruction. And that's a part of the phoenix beauty. So whatever chaos you're going through, whatever is burning up, whatever is dismantling, whatever chaos is coming into your life, just breathe that in as an experience and breathe it out as an opportunity. Thank you, Great Phoenix. Thank you to the direction of the south, to the gatekeepers of the south. Thank you to the direction and the element of fire, who teaches us how to be soft and calm and warm and gentle, to send heat and warmth to our home and our hearth and our loved one. But if not acknowledged, if not taken care of, can be the flames that burn, that destroy. And we're calling in and we're thanking the energy of the phoenix who dares to rise up from the ash. 1,000 eyes will smolder with jealousy. This is a lyric from a song, Ani DeFranco, that's coming into my mind right now. This is that beautiful element of being able to take your experiences and turning them into opportunities and gifts, allowing yourself to change, to know that you are not always going to be the same, that with each life, with each lesson, with each passing year, you will evolve, you will change, you will grow. And also the beauty of acknowledging that the people around you have also embraced their phoenix. Looking at your loved ones, the message I'm getting right now is that sometimes, even for the ones we love, we expect them to see that the way that we've changed, but we forget to see the ways that they themselves have changed. Maybe they too are awakening in their own way and on their own time and their own path. We can't expect them to be the same person that we knew yesterday, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 40 years ago. We have to meet each person and look them in the eyes and see their soul as the phoenix, to acknowledge that each of us is new in each day, to allow ourselves to be new and for others to be new, to give strangers and those you love the benefit of being a phoenix. What they thought yesterday, what you assumed about them yesterday is no longer true. To simply look at them as a beautiful phoenix daring to rise up from the ash and loving them exactly where they are in the now moment. Thank you, great Phoenix. Thank you to the elements of the South and the gatekeepers of the South for bringing this beautiful wisdom to us. We are now moving to the direction of west, water. We're being reminded of all the rain and the water that's coming into our area. The water is an element of emotion, of flowing freely, and symbolism of the water over the dam, moving out, needing to be seen, needing to be felt, needing to be heard. What part of you have you dammed down so deeply that it's about ready to overflow? How can you allow this experience to come as opportunity? Breathing in experience and breathing out opportunity. How can you allow your emotions, your feelings, your water to flow freely? Thank you to the gatekeepers of the West. Black Jaguar is coming forward, who is like a shadow, a sleek, beautiful cat that is almost invisible in the shadows of the forest. Imagine that your shadows are there. They are living, they're breathing, they are stealthily walking and creeping through the forest. But instead of looking at your shadows as monsters, as fear, as pushing them down, can you look at that beautiful black jaguar and see the beauty of your shadow? See the beauty of the lessons within your shadow. Are you ready to embrace the black jaguar within you? Are you ready to feel your emotions? Are you ready to pounce on opportunity? Are you ready to move through your world with grace and ease? Thank you, Black Jaguar, for bringing in the lesson and bringing in the beauty of the shadow that exists within all of us. And allowing ourselves also to look at those people that we meet during the day, the strangers and those we love, to know they too have their own shadows. So often we forget that as we go through our own inner turmoil, our stresses, our obligations, we forget that others do too. And you can see very, very little of someone else's shadow. Even someone that you think you know better than they know themselves, you do not know their shadow. For their shadow might not even be known by them. But take a moment to acknowledge that you have shadows, and so does the person across from you, friend, lover, or stranger. Give them grace and ease as they are becoming who they are becoming, as they are learning how to not wrestle or run from their shadows, but to pet the sleek, beautiful jaguar, to have the shadow purr and curl up at their feet, and bring them comfort and wisdom, acknowledging that we are all Black Jaguar, that we are all evolving and coming out of the shadows. And we call in the direction of the West and the gatekeepers of the West to help and assist us to do this with grace and ease and love and joy. Thank you to the element of the West and Black Jaguar. We're moving in now to the direction of the North. In the direction of the North, we have our Earth, Mother Earth, Gaia. We have the beautiful world that's around us, these beautiful physical bodies. These beautiful physical bodies that we might or might not be realizing and feeling. There might be discomfort, there might be aches, there might be pains, there might be infections. When your body is in dis-ease, it means there is a disalignment, dis-ease. Think about it, not at ease. When something is not at ease in your spiritual life, in your emotional life, it will come through into your physical as a last resort to finally show you and be a mirror to what that is within you that needs to face the shadow, that needs to be healing and healed. Thank you to the gatekeepers of the North for keeping this area and bringing this area into grace and ease and love and light. Beautiful hummingbird energy is coming in now. The beautiful hummingbird whose iridescent wings shine like the rainbow, whose body is impossible for physics to figure out how and why they fly, how they can stop in midair and hover up and down and backwards. That's a science, a magic that we just don't understand. It can't be explained. But we too, like the hummingbird, we can pivot, we can change, we can move in different directions, we can follow, we can know exactly which flower to go to, which flower is the sweetest, which will bring us the most joy. Just because we make a choice doesn't mean we have to keep making that choice because we said we would do it. We are allowed to pivot and move with grace and ease, just like the hummingbird. If we are going towards one flower and we realize that there is another flower better for us, we can stop and pivot and move to the newest and sweetest nectar of life. Thank you to the hummingbird for bringing in the joy of life and bringing in the beauty of life for us so we can seek out happiness and laughter and grace and ease in these beautiful physical bodies in this lifetime. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that we are all far too serious and that we all need to play more and that we all need to embrace the nectar of life and the sweetness of life more and more with ourselves, with strangers, and especially with those we love. Let's not ignore the moments we have thinking about past moments. Instead, being in the present and allowing ourselves to fully and freely enjoy and embrace the richness of the relationships we have in this earth, with ourselves and with others. Aho. We are moving now to the energy, the direction of East. Thank you to the gatekeepers of the East. And great, a hawk is coming in, beautiful hawk. Hawk who is a spiritual keeper who is coming onto your life right now to show you that there is signs when you are following the hawks, when the hawks are following you. They were bringing you down the breadcrumbs of life, allowing you to see the magic beyond the veil, not just in the physical world, but in the entire universe and cosmos. Thank you to the beautiful hawk who teaches us that all of us are on this spiritual journey. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, and that there is magic all around us if we can simply notice the world around us. Aho. Thank you to Mother Gaia, to the gatekeepers of the earth, of the element kingdoms, the elementals, the fairies, the divas, the crystals, the mineral kingdoms, the insects, the two-leggeds, the four-leggeds, and all of the beings, seen and unseen. We're calling in your energy of highest white light to be in this vibrational energy, to anchor in the earth and anchor in the grounding of this physicality, keeping us safe from all the directions, keeping us loved and keeping us protected. Calling in Father Source, Grandmother Moon, Father Sun, to all of the galactic beings and our galactic family, our angels, our archangels, and all of the seraphims who are coming into the circle to protecting and keeping us safe and opening up our energy and opening up our channel to receive love, to receive light, and to receive healing. In this moment, we are calling on all of our guides that are here in the highest white light. Breathing in experiences of our life and breathing out opportunity, past, present, and future. Looking at our shadows, allowing our shadows to move through us, to purr, to vibrate, to awaken, and to give us wisdom. We are thanking ourselves and our higher self for coming into this circle to help us awaken our higher self. That bigger you, the part of you that whispers, go left instead of right, that whispers, slow down, that whispers, pick up the phone, that whispers, call them now, that whispers, I love you. The higher self that knows that everything is a beautiful lesson, that there are no mistakes, that there are only lessons and gifts. And we are calling our higher self now to integrate with us in this moment in our physical body. See, know, feel, or imagine that from the crown of your head, there is a higher version of you sitting above you, almost as if you are sitting in their lap. This bigger, higher version of you is your oversoul, is the bigger aspect of you. And this bigger aspect of your soul is here to show you how to breathe in the experiences of this lifetime and to breathe out the opportunities of this lifetime. So anywhere and everywhere that you have simply been experiencing your experiences and pushing them down and not feeling them, not allowing them to teach you, in one deep cleansing breath, your guides are going to help you to integrate the wisdom of these lessons, and breathing out with an exhalation on a sigh if you can. The integration of allowing yourself to be who you are meant to be, to know that these were experiences in your life, in your past. And it's time to integrate the wisdom, the opportunities. Anywhere and everywhere that you are not receiving the opportunities that the universe is here to give you. Your guides are here with you right now with each breath in and each breath out. They are here helping you to integrate these new opportunities that have been waiting for you for ever so long. It's simply a question of saying yes, of being open to receive, of being able to clear the water from the dam, of allowing that release, that exhaltation, that breath in and out, allowing the water over the dam, allowing the water under the bridge, allowing it to flow with grace and ease, allowing that energy, instead of stopping it in a physical place in your elbow. I'm feeling right now the left elbow, someone's feeling that. Instead of stopping that energy there, breathing it through your left elbow, or wherever it is on your body that energy is stopping or blocked. If you're feeling a sensation somewhere like a tension or a discomfort, breathe into that right now. That's somewhere that you've held trauma, and that with each breath, your guides are trying to help you move through that. Breathing out, breathing that energy out. through and allowing it to release through you. How amazing does it feel when you can allow your energy to move through every cell, every atom of your body? How amazing does it feel when you integrate the opportunities? How amazing does it feel when you are able to receive the beauty of this lifetime, the gifts of this lifetime? Taking a moment with each deep inhalation and exhalation, spend some time with your higher self as they are working with you in each breath to cleanse, clear, purify, harmonize, release, and integrate. Breathing in experience, breathing out opportunity. Breathing in experience, breathing out opportunity. And now, with the love and the assistance of your higher self from your crown chakra, feel a channel, a prism of energy from your higher self, from source, from moving from source to your higher self, through your soul star chakra, through the galactic gateway, through your crown chakra, feeling like a channel, an energy of light moving down through your third eye, all around your head, moving down to your throat, all around your head and neck, moving down your shoulders and your arms and your heart, all the way down to your fingertips, all the way through your torso, all the way down through your solar plexus, below your belly button, down through your hips, both sides, all the way around your entire body. The energy is moving down through your hips, through your knees. You might feel a tingling sensation. It might feel bubbly. It might feel warm. It might feel like light. Smell the energy. Feel the energy. Taste the energy. Experience it. Imagine it. Trust that it's moving through from source, through your higher self, down through your body, all the way through, all the way down your hips, your knees, your ankles, to the soles of your feet, and moving down through the center of the earth. The column of light is moving down through the center of the earth, like a beacon from the heavens, from the stargate. You are a beacon of light on the planet Earth, and that light is just moving through you, cleansing, cleaning, purifying, healing, releasing, and integrating. We are activating within you cellular upgrades, DNA upgrades, healing every aspect of your body. Anywhere that there is trauma stored or packaged for a later day, your higher self is moving this through you, flushing it out, releasing it, allowing this energy to, just like a deep breath, a deep flash of light, cleansing through you, moving through you, purifying, healing, and allow that energy to integrate every active cell, all those strands of DNA, activating ancient keys, codes, and wisdom within you, embracing the opportunities, embracing the health, embracing the new you that you are becoming. Black jaguar watches you and purrs at your feet. The phoenix dances. The hummingbird is flying through the air with the beautiful iridescent wings flickering, moving all around you, dancing with joy, while the hawk flies through, showing you spaces for you to look at and pay attention to from your guides. While your higher self and through source, that energy is moving through you in a column of light, healing, cleansing, and purifying, and also moving down into Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, who is also a mirror for us, moving through these same emotions of dealing with her shadow aspects, the shadow aspects of humanity as a collective on her soul. We are sending love and light to Mother Gaia so that way she too can feel this healing, this new calibration, this new higher vibration. So that way she too can move through her emotions. She can move through with grace and ease, releasing that which no longer serves, using experiences as opportunities for the Earth's evolution, for our evolution. for the cosmos and the universe. We are all evolving. We are mirrors, we are one heart. We are mirrors of each other. Feel the energy of the beam. It's now slowly being turned down from intensity from 10 to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The energy is still here, but it's very soft. It's closing down. This activation is coming to a close. 3, 2, 1. You are now back in the chair, back in the room where you were at the beginning of this moment. Feel back into your body. Take a deep cleansing breath, breathing in experience and breathing out opportunity. How amazing does it feel to be able to receive these opportunities in this lifetime? How amazing does your body feel right now to be on an activated level? How amazing does it feel to be connected to Source and Gaia? How amazing does it feel to be healing the planet while we heal ourselves? With each new breath, just allow yourself to slowly start moving back into your body, moving back into the now moment. Wiggle your fingers. You might want to move your facial muscles. Wiggle your fingers, move your spine, just allowing yourself to come back into the now moment. Thank you to our spirit guides who are here helping to facilitate that meditation tonight. Thank you to all of you that are online, and thank you to all of you that are here. Take a moment, be kind to yourself, be well. You can listen to this again at any time. And remember, you can always breathe in experience and breathe out opportunity. Aho. Many blessings to you.